Shields up, Ironbreakers. We're here. We're there. Where I told you guys that I was going to go to. This right here are the 4 Hawkins Gap sites. We're currently in the system that goes to Site Alpha. Which, if we take a look at my usual home base with my rope, it puts us at 11,188 light years away from the bubble. 11,000 light years, ladies and gentlemen. That is a lot of light years. That is a whole lot of light years. That was a whole lot of jumping. That was a whole lot of scanning. That was a whole lot of exploration. But we made it out here in our cutter, the Lusitania. We brought Bob, who's still in his escape pod. He's very shy. He decided never to really come out, even though I tried tempting him with wine, tobacco, and food cartridges. He never really came out. He still is in his escape pod. For those of you that don't remember, we picked up Bob earlier in our trip. We decided to bring him along. Yeah. Anyway, we're in the system for the Alpha location. I haven't scanned anything on this system. I don't even know if there's anything worth scanning. I should probably check it out. So let's actually do that right now. Pretty sure I've already hit this, right? I'm pretty sure I've scanned the main star. Doesn't look like I can actually target it until I go into Super Cruise. Let's go into Super Cruise right here. Ironbreakers for life, Luis. Ironbreakers. Even out here, Denton is just like, dude, we got some power play to do. And I'm like, motherfucker, do you even know where I am right now? Wait. No. I almost jumped to my next destination, which is now what I intended to do. I do not intend to jump there at all. What I wanted to do first is make sure that I already scanned this star, which I'm not entirely sure. I might have. No, I did not. Okay, then let's scan this star. And then let's see all of the beautiful things we have. So the very first thing is obviously going to be that unregistered comms beacon. We'll have to verify that, but I'll also need to scan whatever interesting worlds there are out here. So what do we got here? We got high metal content, 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 high metal content. Looks like it's mostly not really stuff worth scanning, which is good. Makes our job a little bit easier, so we don't actually have to scan anything out here. However, we are going to see what this particular unregistered comms beacon is all about. Now, I believe that this thing transmits a set of coordinates or some such. We're not really going to need what this thing transmits, because all of that work has already been done by other players. So we're not actually going to need what this thing does, but I still want to go there, and I still want to scan it, and I still want to see what it's all about. So this is our first stop. After this, we're going to go to all of the sites in Hawkins Gap, and we're going to go check them out, because that was the whole point of this trip, was to check out the Project Dynasty sites of Hawkins Gap. However, if I could give you guys one advice if you're planning on doing a trip like this one, is do not use the in-game route plotter, because after using that and testing it out with the Neutron router, neutron router is still way more efficient than the in-game plotter. And also, considering how long it took me to get here, 30 light years at a time, I'm gonna be honest, I'm making a jump conda when I get back. Damn it. Why can't I move? Am I like on top of it or something? I think I might have gotten stuck on the damn thing. That should fix it. So it only transmits at a certain time. So it doesn't always transmit. Which kind of sucks. I don't know exactly when it's supposed to transmit right now. And I don't think I'm going to sit around, but this is what the unregistered comms beacon looks like. As a matter of fact, I can just deploy a fighter and get a closer look at it.
Retrieval process complete, Commander. Whatever you say, Commander. Position static until you return.
Man, I don't like the cockpit on the Typhoon. Jesus, it's so cluttery, the cockpit on the Typhoon. Yeah, it doesn't look like we actually get anything out of it. Wonder if it's got any markings or something. I mean, obviously, players have looked at this thing for ages on end. Back in the day, I would imagine, because this was, people have found this a long time ago. Like, this is not new by any stretch. This is just me coming out here for the first time. Not sure I had ever been inside the Typhoon. Never really paid much attention to it. A little good-looking fighter from the inside, I'll give it that much. Either way, doesn't look like we're gonna get anything out of this. But yeah, this thing would transmit certain things at certain times, and that's how people got the clues to see where everything was. Let's go ahead and request a dock.
Fighter retrieval sequence ready, Commander.
Oops. But don't you worry, luckily for what we're attempting to do here, we are not required to scan this thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the planet that I'm supposed to be headed towards, which I have that in my bookmark. Let's take a quick look here. It is Hawkins Gap Alpha. It is planet A1, 2521.5. Okay. Have a look at this planet A1. That would be you. Jesus, really? It's gonna put us 59 light seconds away from all this. This is insane. No, wait a second. That's not A1. That's B1. Idiot. A1 is not that. A1 is this. I was about to make a big mistake. Or at least I'm pretty sure this is A1. Let's check on those coordinates again. 2521. It would be so cool if there was actually a contact in here. It's not gonna do that, is it? Of course not. Wait. There is something in there. There is a contact in there. Oh, thank God. Tell me I don't have to navigate by coordinates. That would make me so happy. Unless it just happens to be a different planet, but I don't think. That's A1. That, however, is not A1. So yes, we're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go do things that I didn't want it to do. Here we go, team. 2521. Navigating by coordinates. I'm really good at that shit. I've gotten used to it by now. I always wonder if people actually combed the thing, or if there was some other clue that allowed them to find it. Because at this point, all that information is just like kind of lost out there somewhere in the interwebs. And I really only looked up the information that we needed to get to the spot. Let's take a look at them coordinates, shall we? Okay, we're actually pretty close to the 25.
Orbital flight engaged.
So now we just gotta get the bottom coordinate. Okay, we're getting pretty close. Lower down a little bit. Okay, we need to start heading down now. Right there. Right below us. Should be there. So it should be somewhere around here. Gotta be careful with my temperature. I am using my thrusters to move upwards, which due to the debris will cause our ship to start overheating. Please tell me I didn't mess up these coordinates. Pretty sure I didn't mess these up. A1 25.0 21.5. Looks like it should be visible by now. The base should be visible by now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can't see a damn thing. Have a closer look.
Bay doors closed. Hangar is secure, Commander. Whatever you say, Commander. Position static until you return.
Okay, we're definitely at 25.0 right here. It's like, it doesn't matter where we are, we should be able to see the base by now. There's no way, there's something wrong here. I'm gonna have to double check this on the Canon website. Hawkins gap. Shit, I'm in the wrong system. Abandoned settlement can be found on that. No, IZN. I am in the wrong system. The fuck? I came to the wrong fucking system. God damn it. I thought I was already there, but it turns out I was on the system on the jump before. God damn it, I can't believe this. Famed explorer Rurikhan, turns out he didn't make it after all, people. He fucked it up. Gotta be careful with the engine on that boy. But this is why I like having fighters. It makes it easier to look for surface spots and whatnot and things that you're looking for. Can't believe this. My bad, team. My bad.
Retrieval
I'll
process
fix it.
complete, Commander.
I'll fix it real fast. It's just when I got here, I was confused because there's all these things. Wait a second. I can type plot a route. I'm in the right system. I am definitely in the right system. Why? But when I got out, it was showing me a different system. I'm so confused. A1 at 25, 21, 581. This is the right place. A1, A1A. Oh shit, there's another A in there. Let me guess, it's this one. It's like, it's so weird because they put a small A on this one, so I just thought that didn't mean anything. Yep, this is A1A. Okay. Right system, wrong planet. It's an easy mistake to make, people. Right system, wrong planet. Okay? There's plenty of planets in the system. You guys gotta cut me some slack. Don't you dare damage my modules, motherfucker. I just fixed them. With the exception of the power plant. I did a full systems repair before we started the stream. When I got to my destination last night, I just fixed everything. Which still, we didn't use that much, so we didn't run into that many problems, to be honest. We used one limpet controller because we made one mistake that did 1% damage to our cargo hold. And we used about less than 600 of the things that our auto field maintenance unit can take, so not that bad. Richard Feynman, no judging here, Commander. It's a big galaxy. I get lost all the time. Yeah. It is a big-ass galaxy. Damn sure. But yeah, I also remembered the bases being on a darker planet. When I started descending upon this, I was like, that doesn't look like the stuff I've seen in the screenshots. It's kind of a lighter planet than the one that I've seen. Also, my friends are telling me, oh, dude, we gotta play some Elite this weekend. I'm like, dude, I'm fucking 11,000 light years from the bubble right now. You guys are gonna make me go back to the bubble. And then you're gonna disappoint me because you're not gonna have the right ships to fight the Thargoids. It's always like that with my friends. They always... They need to get good ships to fight the Goids. Okay, let's take a look at our coordinates. Oh, actually, we're pretty close. Pretty close. Jesus, we already passed it. Okay, we need to diminish bottom one. And we need to also diminish the top one now, so there you go. Let's have the top one grow just a little bit. Then we can diminish both of them. This ought to do it. Fucked up that last approach. This would be a good time to make use of our fighter.
Bay doors closed. Hangar is secure, Commander. Roger that. Holding. We'll await further orders.
Where is that base? Supposed to be 21 and a half. There it is.
Copy that. Standing down, sir.
Welcome to Hawkins Gap Alpha Site. You should uncover a bit of the conspiracy information out here. This is going to be the first time that I'm going to be reading through these logs. I'm going to try to be making my own interpretation of what is happening here. It also means that all of this stuff has been done before. The reason I'm personally doing it is because I want to experience it for myself. Oh, this is actually called Hobbs Hope? What? What? There's something going on here, because, like, Dav's Hope also was replaced with Ob's Hope. This should say, this shouldn't say Hobbs Hope, basically, is what I'm getting at. This should actually say fucking, what's it called? The Hawkins Gap Alpha Site. Who the fuck is Hobbs? There's something weird here. Something's going on. I think this might actually be a glitch in the game, because, like, Dav's Hope also says Hobbs Hope, and nobody knows why. I'm just guessing most people haven't noticed this particular thing, because people haven't come to this site in God knows how long. There's definitely a glitch here. I'm probably going to have to report this after the live stream. But this should not say Hobbs Hope. And this is not Dav's Hope, Fuzz. At least it shouldn't be. Because, I mean, look at the system we're at. And again, the system information is wrong. Like, look at the system that it says right there. How it says, play AIC NSD B42. That's wrong. We're actually in play AIC IZNC20. It says right there, the planet name and the system on top. Oh, no, no, never mind. That's my fucking target. Idiot. I need to just get rid of that target. That's what I need to do. I need to just clear the route. Either way, let's switch back to the mothership.
I've got the stick, Commander. Awaiting further orders. On my way, Commander. Fighter retrieval.
Let's clear that thing. That was my mistake, and I need to get rid of it before I confuse myself any further. From here, we're gonna go to Site Beta, but to be completely honest, I just want to like clear a route. Thank you. There we go. No more confusion with the fucking system names. There's just something wrong with the... Right, can't the fighter come in? Do I need to go further up? I might have to go further up.
Sequence complete. Fighter is safely on board, Commander.
Landing gear deployed.
I want to park a little bit further away from the base to make sure that we can actually deploy our turret. Ooh.
Drive assist on.
How the hell is my ship? Okay, I'm scared. Tell you what, why don't you go away before something bad happens and the ship explodes? Because you can get some kind of a fucked up glitch happen and the ship will just explode, so I might as well just have the ship move away. There are probably some materials out here that we might want to take. Chemical manipulators. Oh, I definitely want to take that. Looks like this has the same spawns as Dav's Hope. Oh god, this base is all glitched. Look at this. This base is a little bit fucked up. Either way, time to scan. Why can't I scan this? What? Dude, don't tell me I came all the way out here and this thing is bugged and I can't scan it. I can't even fire right now. What the fuck's going on? Is my SRV glitched? I can't fire. Yeah, I can't fire. I can't do anything. Something tells me my SRV is glitched. I'm gonna relog. I don't know what's going on there. That's weird.
Drive assist on.
Okay, now it's working. Yeah, my SRV was glitched for some reason. Okay. I should check my data, make sure that we're not full. Because we might get some interesting stuff out of these. We're 471. Yeah, this is the same layout as Dav's Hope, pretty much. With the difference that I don't think Dav's Hope has this big ass thing right here. Settlement comms log uplink. For some reason I got a feeling that I need hybrid capacitors. I don't remember needing those for something important. I can't really find a whole lot more targets out here. I was hoping I'd be able to destroy those things so that I could filter the contacts on my radar, but that's all right. Another contact there, that's also a material. That could be it. Oh, what the fuck? Hawkins Alpha mission 2 out of 4. Also, give me a second. Someone's at the door. Looks like we only picked up one of the logs, so there's got to be more stuff to pick up. Also, what's this? This doesn't matter. This also doesn't matter. Okay, so we only got one. I'm assuming it was that data thing that we scanned there, because that's... It should be the only thing. It's like, where am I supposed to find the other ones? And also, good God, the frame rate out here. Wonder if they're further away from the base. Don't tell me they broke this. Aha, there's another one over there. Yeah, the materials are like... The materials are causing me to identify these things as materials. Okay, so that should be 4 out of 4. So we're missing 1 and 3. Oh, you're shitting me. Dude, you are shitting me. These things are so glitchy. This one's the one we already scanned, right? No, it's not. Okay, so now we're just missing 3 out of 4. Also, did we get any intel stuff? No. That one I've already scanned. I can't be looking at this thing. Ugh. Dude, this is no good. I still have like 3 more sites to go through. Done that one. I mean, logic would dictate that there should be one back here. We're missing one log and I don't know where the thing is. I think I'm just gonna pick up all the materials and then discard them. Because at least that way I'll be able to really identify any white dot that I see. Would it be like above? That wouldn't make sense. Then again, it doesn't make any sense that I see Hobbs Hope in there. And that. Well, I picked up all the materials. Where's the things? Yeah, this location's all glitchy. Comms link's probably below the ground or something. Like the fucking Thargoid mycoid thing. This is such a disappointment, like after the long ass trip that I did to end up in this glitchy ass base, not being able to scan the stuff to get the full story? Like what? Are you kidding me? I could have read all of this on a website and said, I'm like, no, let's actually come out here, let's do the thing. Can't scan it anymore. You can scan it once and that's it. If it's not here, I don't know where that third point is. I'm gonna call in the fighter. I'm gonna try to see it from the fighter and then I will come back here because almost looks like one of these things though, right? It's got a little orange, a little thing on top of it. Ah! It looks like that, but I can't scan this. I scanned that one. That's it, you guys. We've caught space dementia for nothing. In the end, it didn't even matter. We just relogged. This is a fresh log. Oh god, it's so laggy I can't even... I'm gonna do some aerial reconnaissance. Like, it should definitely be here. There should be another one of those things, and it should be here. It should be right here. Because there should be one on each corner of the base. Therefore, it would make the most sense for the third one to be here. It would be 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gotta be here. There's no way you're gonna tell me I came all the way out here for nothing. There's just no way. Because that would just cause me to never leave the bubble again. I mean, come on. I came out here for a mystery and I want to see the whole thing.
Docking completed. Hangar is secure, Commander. Affirmative, Commander. Holding position.
Okay, so let's see this properly. There's one over here. This is one. Then there's another one over here, right? Yeah, this is another one. And there's another one. Actually, no, oh yeah, there is there? No, there isn't. There's two off on that side. Right? Because there's one... God, this is confusing. One over here. One over there. And then one over here. Ouch. Jesus, these fighters take a long time to recover from being touched. Could it be further away from the base? That wouldn't make a lot of sense. Definitely looks like one of them is glitched. And it should be one that should be right around here somewhere. There it is. That's the other one. Right here. Oh, we're missing one. Oh, could it be this? Oh, because I've been through there. Motherfucker, I've been through here. There was nothing to scan here. This is the one. This is the one we haven't scanned yet.
Fighter retrieval sequence ready, Commander.
Fighter docking sequence initiated.
There's a contact there that never showed up on our radar. I know for a fact that I went through with my car there, and I just didn't go there because there was no contacts. And if there's no contacts, then it's pointless, right?
Landing gear deployed.
This is so glitched, not even the radar is working properly right now. So glitchy. This whole area is all kinds of fucked up. What the hell is going on here? This is some fucked up shit. And then the spaceship never lands properly. Like, look at this. What is this? Oh my god. Anyway, now I know exactly where the fucking thing is. It's right here. This is the one we're missing. It's not active. It's not active. That's why I can't scan it, because the fucking thing's not active. You gotta be shitting me with this. Wonder if it's because I'm in the private group. I've been using the Canon private group ever since I joined up with them. I wonder if that's what's causing it.
Drive assist on.
No, still not active. Fucking broken. Fucking broken. I can't get the third log because it's fucking broken. Dude, I can't even begin to tell you how disappointing that is. I mean, come on. It's letting me scan the other ones again? No. This is the worst. It's fucking broken. That's the worst part, is knowing that it's there and I can't access it because it's fucking broken. It's fucking broken. Nothing I can do about it. It's right there. Can't scan it. I don't know what to tell you guys. I wanted to see the whole thing, but I mean, if it's just going to be some half-assed, I mean, what's the point? What was the point of this whole trip? I'm sorry. I don't mean to be negative, but I'm just like super frustrated right now because it took a long time. I'm not even kidding. I'm talking about serious game hours to get here. Like, I don't know, something close to 5 or 6 hours or some shit to bring my ship all the way out here for the specific purpose of showing you guys this. And then I get here and this fucking thing's bugged. Like, notice how it says there, fucking Hobbs Hope, when it should say, fuck, I can't even think right now. It should say Hawkins Gap Site Alpha. Instead of that, it says Hobbs Hope. And then to top things off, I can't scan all of the messages, so I can't see the whole story. Luckily, there's always the Canon website, which will allow me to read part 3 of 4 without actually scanning it. Anyway, expedition log 2108-3270. Damn, we've come a long way. I really should have looked at the galactic map before I signed up for this. Weeks of endless travel and hyperspace jumps just to get into the vicinity of the place, and that's before we get down to the work. Cargo hold is rammed full of strange tech. Looks like a bunch of satellites to me. The beacons. The beacons. But it's all very hush-hush. Normal crew like me aren't allowed anywhere near them. Don't know what they're for, other than we have to drop them off in very specific locations. Weird, huh? Then the Alpha 3 of 4 that we don't have would say, bored rigid now. Can't wait to turn around and go home. I don't care how good the money is. Nothing is worth this tedium. We haven't even started the return journey yet. Randomius Factoria, save me. What does Randomius Factoria mean? Anyway. Still, could be worse. I could have pulled the Formidine Rift gig. Rumor is they're having to double up on ships for that one, as the crews are going void mad and ejecting themselves into space because they've seen ghosts. Word is there's something out there. Well, that's Site Alpha. I'm sorry, I'm quite a bit bummed out. Also, where's my ship? Did my ship fucking leave? I think my ship left. Yeah, my ship just left. Okay. Well, let's go to Site Beta. Maybe we'll be more lucky there. Can't believe I wasn't able to scan one of the messages. Sparser X, what you missed is a glitchy ass place, is what this is. Probably one of the glitchiest bases I've ever been to. It was full of disappointment, that's what it was. Anyway, let's go to Site Beta. Hopefully we'll be luckier there. I gotta be honest, depending on what we see on Site Beta, I think I might just hit the Zurara and just go straight for the end game instead of doing all of the sites like I was planning on. I'm bummed out. I'm just legitimately bummed out that I came all the way out here, and I'm sorry. I didn't mean for this to be this negative. It's just it took a lot of effort to come out here. Like, I'm sure you guys can understand that. What happened? I joined late. Well, Sparser, this is... I mean, I don't know how much you know about Project Dynasty. I talked about it on on one of my last streams. But basically, the secret organization sent out people to 3 places in space, right? Hawkins Gap, the Conflux, and what's it called? And the Formidine Rift, which everything culminated in the event that people actually got to find Zurara. And it's like, I'm at Hawkins Gap Alpha Site, which is this, and I wanted to see all the story here for the first time, and there's a glitched thing right now. For starters, there's a glitched thing in here, which I'm sorry for the repetition for those of you who have already seen it, which if you notice, it says Hobbs Hope there. Just like currently in Dav's Hope, it actually says Hobbs Hope. So that's glitched. That right there is supposed to say, what was it again? Hawkins Gap Alpha Site. So there's a glitch there. And I was like, okay, that's fine, whatever, we'll deal with that. And then there are these things that you need to scan in order to get these messages. And if you notice, I have message 1, message 2, and message 4. And I was really frustrated because I couldn't find message 3. Turns out it's bugged. Message 3 is over there, but the thing over there is bugged. It's not active. It's not working. So you can't get message 3. And it's like, you know, it's just very frustrating to go 11,000 light years to come all the way out here to experience this. Not to mention I came here on a ship that jumps 30 light years at a time. So I knew it was a long trip, and I'm like, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with the fact that it's a long trip. I'm just not okay with the fact that this fucking thing is broken and not working properly. And that just really pissed me off. It's almost like, imagine this. You're going on a road trip. You're going on a road trip to see this very cool thing in Vegas or something, right? And you get to Vegas and there's no cool thing to see. It's kind of the way it feels. So now I'm headed over to Hawkins Gap Beta Site, and hopefully we'll have a better result there. But who knows? So there should be an unregistered comms beacon here as well. Actually, we haven't even scanned this thing.
Fuel scooping complete.
I should scan this before I move on. See if there's any Earth-likes in here. Nope. All just a bunch of rocks. Now, the place we're going to is Planet 2, 36.3, 12.7. 3612. Planet 2. Go here. At least I hope it's Planet 2. Because I made a mistake last time. I could have made a mistake here too. Let me make sure it is Planet 2. I'm going to go ahead and blame Canon for that first mistake though, because they didn't properly capitalize an A on the website. Wait, I haven't gone to the unregistered comms beacon. Curious to see if it looks the same as the first one. This one's just Planet 2. Minus 12? Well, don't tell me I fucked up the coordinates. I did fuck up the coordinates. It's a good thing I double checked. That would have been a wild goose chase. That looks like a rocky planet. Or an icy planet. Probably icy. Oops. Exactly the same as the first one. Can you even data link scan these? No, you just had to sit here. Stare at it until it gave you the coordinates. Okay. Back to the system map, planet 2, 3612.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Sparse Rex, probably the bug is there because not many people go to Hawkins Gap. Well, depends on which bug you're talking about. Because like I said, the whole thing where it says Hobbs Hope, that's been changed at Dav's Hope as well. And a lot of people go to Dav's Hope, I'll guarantee that much. So it's not like nobody's seen that it's there. You know? So it's almost like someone just said something where like, hey, all of the bases, all of the named bases are now called Hobbs Hope. And just like, what? What are you doing? But yeah, the bug for the other thing, you're right. Probably not a lot of people come here because there's no reason to come here unless you're looking to experience the story for yourself. And considering that it's all documented on websites, nobody wants to make the daunting trip of 11,000 light years to come here and see a couple of logs. Nobody except for me, of course, because I'm an idiot. And so I said, no, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do the trip. I'm going to do the thing. And I'm just sitting here and regret because I feel like I've wasted my time. I mean, if the next site is as glitched as the site we were just at, I mean, that's it. You know? Like, it's no point. Then again, I guess these were the early days of Frontier devs, so I guess this is what they thought they could get away with, and I'm hoping that they do better moving forward, because this, you know, as someone who's just coming here after the fact, just out of curiosity, this is extremely disappointing. Yeah, I think the trip was fine. It's just I am being a little bit of a hypocrite. I'm always saying, "Oh, it's all about the journey. It's not about the destination." But ultimately, I was expecting to at least be able to experiencing the stuff that's well documented on my destination. I mean, the journey itself was great, and I've learned a lot in that journey. I've learned that I don't want to use the endgame plotter. I want to use neutron router moving forward. Oh god, we are in terrible coordinates right now. These are just straight up atrocious. Okay, everybody slow the fuck down. It's too much. There we go. Oh wait, shit, I passed it. Son of a bitch. Have a look at those coordinates again. 36.3 minus 12.71. The other way. Oh god. They're both going. I fucked this one up. No, it's shit. Let's go find us a base.
Docking completed. Hangar is secure, Commander.
Let's see if this one also says Hobbs Hope. Is it exactly the same base layout? This one's different. Still got that glitched ass tower. Also says Hobbs Hope. Fucking Hobbs Hope everywhere. Hobbs Hope. Motherfucking Hobbs. He's everywhere, you guys. He's been all the way out here from the bubble just to change this fucking sign on this derelict base. This fucking guy. Fucking Hobbs guy. Not even kidding. He's everywhere. Like fucking Santa Claus. Hobbs. Anyway, let me find where these things are that I have to scan. Just so that I see where I have to go if there's a glitched one. Then I'll know. It's dark as balls up in here right now. Bitch, you better not be breaking my ship. I'm seeing it really low. Okay, here's one. That's one of the things we're gonna have to scan. All the way in the back, there's another one. Oh, this is the regular one. Never mind. Ha! What's this? No matter. There's another one. That's two. Is that a third one? No, that's... Weird, there only appears to be two in this that I can find anyway. Oh, at least base beta is different. Okay, let's land this piece.
Transfer successful. I have control. Wilco, Commander. Returning to fighter bay now. Sequence complete. Fighter is safely on board, Commander.
There's the goddamn base.
Landing gear deployed.
It's gonna be a bitch to land in here, isn't it? I'm scared of deploying right now because of how my ship's positioned.
Drive assist.
Here we go. Oh, fuck you. That's it. That's it. I quit. It's broken. We're gonna have an incomplete piece of the puzzle yet again. See this thing right here? This is supposed to have a message for us, just like the other one. But no. No. See right there? Hawkins Gap beta mission 1 out of 4. There's 4 of those things, and there's one that's broken. Again. Let's see if it's number 3. Again. Because that'd be cool. Oh, look. Another one. That's broken. That's 2. That's 2 messages we can't get. I wonder if the INRA bases also say Hobbs Hope. I just don't even feel like exploring these bases anymore. They're all fucking broken. They're just fucking broken. Waste of time. Then look at this. What is this? What is this? Floating in the air. I mean, I get it that there's a lot of, you know, random generation, all this garbage, but it's like, come on, man. These bases are, like, at least to me, these are a major landmark in Elite. How can these be, like, all fucked up and glitched like this? Like, that is so frustrating. You know, like, everybody's, not everybody, but, like, there's people who say, I'm talking specifically, apparently I've seen some posts, at least, of developers at FDev saying, oh, you guys don't go out and explore enough. And it's like, well, I mean, well, what do you want, you know? It's like, I came all the way out here and all this shit's fucking broken. Broken. It's not fucking working. Why would I leave and come all the way out of here? Spend fucking 5 hours jumping away. Get over here and everything's broken. I'm not even gonna look for the fourth broken thing. Oh no, wait, I found one that's working. This one. Oh no, never mind. That was the one I found before. I was so happy. I was like, oh, we found another one that works. No, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Let me guess. Does this say Hobbs Hope? I didn't even check it. It does, doesn't it? Oh yeah, it did. I did check it with the fighter earlier. That's Hobbs Hope. Is it Hobbs Hope? Is it Hope's Hope? Nice. I don't know, dude. All I know is it's supposed to say Hawkins Gap Site Beta. That's all I'm saying. Fucking thing's broken. Super broken. Well, because of how disappointed and disillusioned I've become with all of this, I'm probably gonna call it here, you guys. I'm gonna make my trip back to the bubble. I'm not even gonna go to the other sites because like it's broken. I mean, it's already a pain in the ass enough and suspension of disbelief to have to go through the whole process of coming down to a planet and saying, oh, we're so advanced and yet we can't have a GPS marker to place on this planet so that we're able to just go straight to it. We have to actually manually navigate based on coordinates like our ancestors did all those years ago in actual wooden ships. Like, they might as well give us a sextant so that we can... Is it sextant? Sextant? I don't know how to say it in English. Like the sextant thing so that I can look out into the fucking stars and figure out my way in the planet. The longitude and latitude coordinates. It's burned out. It's burned out. And this thing's broken. It's friggin' broken. Here's my advice if you're thinking on investigating Project Dynasty. Read about it. Don't fucking come out here. That's my advice. Go to Colonia. Probably a much more interesting trip. Well, guys, that's going to be it. I will be back tomorrow with some more live streams. Tomorrow, we're actually going to be playing Super Mario Odyssey. Early tomorrow. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. Thank you guys very much for watching. Remember, hit that like button if you enjoyed the stream, even though I personally was very disappointed. So I can understand if you guys didn't have a good time. But that's going to be it for today. See you guys tomorrow.